Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jantel and we are building our community of couch potatoes one spud at a time. I'm so glad to see you guys back here. So today I want to find out from you, what are your top 5 TV shows? Well, you know what, let me not say it like that because it's hard to pick 5 TV shows, like your top 5 of all time. Like I should give you a genre, right? So let's go with your top 5 dramas, like your 1 hour dramas, your top 5 of all time. Okay, so give me your top 5 down in the description. Give me your list, and I'm gonna tell you mine. Okay, so in no particular order, except of course, you know, I always leave number 1 for last. I'm gonna go with ER. ER with everybody, right? We got Juliana Margulies, George Clooney, you know, Anthony Edwards, Eric LaSalle. Like we got all of them, right? So that was absolutely one of my favorites. I watched that one. Me and my mom watched that one together. Every single episode from the pilot to the finale. Okay. Next, I would have to say, now this is another one that I watched from beginning to end when it was coming on every week. Alias. Y'all remember Alias with Jennifer Garner? That was my shiznazzery. Like, I love that show. That was my jaw, okay? Because, and on a similar note, this is going to be an honorable mention, Orphan Black. Did anyone watch Orphan Black? Okay, so the reason that I really liked Alias and Orphan Black, and my number 1 TV show of all time, actually, I'm going to tell you a little early, is Quantum Leap, because they're kind of similar. Like, you get to be kind of a different character every week. So, like, with Quantum Leap, obviously, he was a different person every week. You know, he leapt into a different person every week. And then you had Alias, where Jennifer Garner had to have a different persona for each mission that she went on. And then, of course, you got Orphan Black, that not necessarily did she have to be a different character in each episode, but she played like 5 different versions. Like it was such, that's definitely one of my top. So that's 3. And I'm gonna have to go with Squid Game. I mean, listen, y'all saw the show. You know what it was from that very first episode where he grabbed him by the scruff of his neck, by his collar. I was gripped the same way for the entire series, the entire first season. I can't wait for second season. Oh my goodness, second season is coming out here soon. I cannot wait. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that one, of course. And then we gotta have Severance in there. I mean, first of all, that show was crazy. And then you had the nerve to leave us on red for 2 years waiting for season 2. Unacceptable. But it's coming back in just a couple weeks. I'm so excited. So we're going to talk about that one too. And of course, the honorable mentions, I got to throw in there Scandal. You know you watched it. You know you loved it. And right along those lines, How to Get Away with Murder. If you don't love Viola Davis in that show, listen, she did her thing all seasons of that show. And then, of course, we got to add in Greenleaf. Y'all remember Greenleaf? Did you watch that on the Oprah Network? That one was cool. And then rounding it all out, we've got Suits. Okay, so those are going to be my dramas, of course. And of course, like I said, there's so many more that I have enjoyed watching over the years. I mean, we got to put all of the Chicagos in there. Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you got to put all that in there too. So tell me if you can narrow it down, tell me your top 5 and throw in a couple honorable mentions. I can't wait to see what you have.